Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tash Makes Zombie. So I know I uploaded part 1 of my makeup declutter, which was my foundations, primers and concealers. So if you want to check out that video first, I will link it above in the cards. If not, I'll definitely link it in the description box below. So if you want to see how I whittled my collection down from this being completely overfilled to just having this here, then go check out that video. And there's just more information in that video about why I'm decluttering and my kind of thought process behind it. So if you want to know more about that, then go check out that video. So I'm just going to try and keep this intro quite short because there's no point in doing the same intro over and over again. And I decided to kind of break this up into videos. As I filmed this video, I realised it was just going to be far too long to do each section. So next I'm going to go on to this section here, and more specifically my mascaras, my liners and brow products, which is kind of like this part. This is like my bronzers and blushers and some single shadows, so this will be like a separate video possibly if I decide to declare any of that, but I definitely need to go through my mascaras and liners and brow products. So if you want to see me declutter this, see what I have in my collection, then please continue watching and I'll go lay all this out and we'll get right into the declutter. Okay, so here we have everything. Here I have all my mascaras, here I have all my brow products, and here I have all my different liners. So start with brow products because that's the smallest pile. So here I have my Brow Coat Liquid just clear brow gel. I got this in a pink parcel. I'm gonna keep this. I mean, there's hardly any left in here. It's kind of gross, but I just want to use this up. It's a really good brow gel just for setting my brows, so keep that one. Then I have my Benefit Highbrow, which I love. This is an amazing pencil for highlighting your brow bone and just making your brows a little bit more defined. Mine needs sharpened, but I use this a lot. It's a really creamy pencil and it just makes your brows look better, especially because I have really bushy brows, so especially if they're overgrown, this really is quite a neat trick for like kind of covering that up. Then I have this Bourjois Paris Sourcil Precision Brow Pencil in Blonde 4. So this pencil comes with this little like brush. Mine's just dusty because I never use it, and it's just a brow pencil. It is a bit light for my brows. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile because I like a pencil for my brows, but honestly I used this the other day and you wouldn't honestly notice I put anything in my brows. So actually I think I'm just gonna pass this on to my sister who could probably get use out of it, and along with this Loreal brow tattoo micro tattoo brow artist in the shade Cool Brunette. This sucked. I saw so many videos of people like talking about this, like Soph Does Nails did a video, Tatty did a video, and it's meant to be like microblading, like faux microblading. Like you can see it's like this weird tip that has all these little spikes, and like, sorry, it's because I'm holding my camera. Let's try and swatch. You can just see there, like nothing comes up if you like try and swatch it. It just doesn't show up in my brows. It just didn't work. I think maybe if you're the type of person who has to draw in their brows and make like a full kind of brow hair look, maybe this would work for you, but honestly I found this to have no pigment and it just sucked. As again, I'm just going to pass, because this is still new and I only used it once, I'm going to pass this on to a sister, see if one of them wants it. And then I have my Rimmel Brow This Way in the shade Medium Brow. I just bought this, so that's going nowhere. So keeping free and passing on to pretty good so far. I don't really have much brow products. Okay, mascara. Do not judge me. I have some mascara here that has been open for over a year. I know that is dangerous. I know I probably will get an eye infection. I just have a hard time parting with mascaras because they never get used up. And it just seems like a waste. Anyway, so starting with this is the Wonderland Lash Lengthening Mascara with Fibers. I got this in a pink parcel and this was honestly such a wonderful mascara. If you like, it definitely lengthened my lashes and separated them. And it was great, but I've had this for over a year. It is time it gets tossed. So that is going. I have my L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll mascara in Mega Volume in the shade Black. I love this mascara. It is one of my all-time favorite mascaras from the drugstore. It gives you big, voluminous, massive lashes. I don't know how long I've had this. It's probably, yeah, the sell by date's like 16 months, 6 months. I've had it for definitely longer than 6 months. I just, no, I need to part with it because this is the problem. These are expired. They are old and I'm putting it in my eye and it's bad. No matter how attached I am to this, it does need to go for my own safety. Okay, and then I have the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. I just got this recently with the Troublemaker palette. I love this mascara. I've seen a lot of people give this mascara a lot of hate online, but honestly, this has been one of my favourite mascaras I've ever used. And I guess like Jessica Braun talks about how she loves travel size mascaras because they last just as long. And obviously you either get them as freebies or they are cheaper. And because you can only use a mascara for what, like 3 months? 6 months at a push before it goes bad, you know, this is going to last you just as long as a full size. So I am keeping this. Then I have the number 7 Dramatic Lift. I have gone through so many of these because they give you them in like free gift with purchase. This is like my 3rd or 4th one. I only opened this one recently when I had like no mascara that was in date, so I've just opened this one even though I got it a year ago. It hasn't been opened until now, so I'll be keeping that one. Then I have another L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll, and this is in the shade Teal Blue. I love this. I rarely use it. I only use it if I'm doing like a very specific like colourful look, and I use this on my bottom lashes. Again, I've had it for so long. I just I'm actually going to put these like not in my makeup drawer but somewhere else to remind me to repurchase them because I love these mascaras and I want to repurchase them. So once these two have ran out, I will repurchase this one and possibly this one. Or I might just keep this one since I never really use it. I only use it on the bottom lashes for special effects days. This one is going to go. Maybe I might put it to the side to remind myself to repurchase it, but yeah, I'm going to class that as a decluttering. Okay, then I have this Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. I bought this because I needed a mascara and it didn't have the wand on show, and this is a super weird wand. Wait, I'll just show you how weird this wand. How weird is this wand? Focus. So as you can see, most of it, there is no bristles, and then there's just like this curved area with the tiniest little synthetic bristles ever. Are we going to focus? I don't want to get mascara all over my hand. Like, it just is weird, and it's not a bad mascara when it's on. It just kind of gives them like a delicate lift, like a very almost like, but it is quite clumpy. So I don't know, I just bought this on like, oh, I needed a mascara, I was in a rush, this was cheap, I like the purple. Wish they had the wand on show, because it's not that it's bad, it's just difficult to use, it's just a bit weird. So I'm going to use this up, but I won't repurchase this one. This is hard. So I have my Benefit They're Real in black and my Benefit They're Real in blue. This one I'm going to get rid of because I honestly never use it. I don't know why I bought it. I know I have that teal mascara, but that's different. I don't know why I went with a blue mascara. I don't know what I was thinking. I never ever use this. And then there we go. I have had this for so long, but it's one of my favourite mascaras. But I know it's gone bad because it makes my eyes sting, so I just need to part ways with it. And then I have the Beauty Crop Fabulous Flocking Lashes. And this is a waterproof mascara. I just got this a couple months ago in a pink parcel, so keeping that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm keeping. And then tossing these 4 or possibly 5 because I don't know what to do with that blue one. I know I should get rid of it. Please don't scream at me in the comments, but these have to go because they are expired. So put them over there. Okay, now the liners. This is difficult for me. Okay, so I have this Eyeko Skinny Liquid Liner. This has just ran out. I got this in a pink parcel. I actually really loved this liner. It's like a felt tip brush liner, which personally I really like. It was really black. It was really easy to apply and do a wing really quickly, but it has run out. So that can go. Then I have this So Susan Mesmerize liquid liner. I don't like this. Again, I got this in a pink parcel. The brush is so stiff on this. It's so hard. You can't even do a wing with it. I'm just gonna, like, no. This can go. It just sucked. I have this Maybelline Line Refine white liner, which Expression Kajal in white. I've had this for so long. I never really use it. I used to use it to like line my inner like waterline, just to kind of open my eyes up. I'm just going to keep it, and if I don't use it in like the next few months, I'll just toss it. Then I have the Cien eyeliner in black. This is from Lidl. I'll link that video up below where I bought just Lidl makeup. Again, this is a felt tip liner, but it's kind of running out and it's just not performing as good. But this cost like 99 pence or something, and it was excellent. So I'm just getting rid of that because it's just run out. And then I have this Larcity Cosmetics liner in the shade Night Blue. These are so, I have ranted about these before. I have so many of these from Pink Parcel. I do not like them. This sucks. I've never even used it, so I'm going to pass it on to my sister and see if she wants it. Then I have this Illamasqua black pencil liner in, this is the Slick Stick Eye in the shade Mass, I think. Yep. So this is, this is the only like black kind of pencil liner that I have, so I'm going to keep on to this, plus the Illamasqua liners. They're so creamy and smooth and go on like a dream, and I love this, so keeping that one. Then I have my MAC liquid liner in the Star Trek packaging, which was for their 50th anniversary, and this is in the shade On the Hunt. It's just a black liquid liner with a brush. I love this liner. I would buy this just obviously in the normal MAC packaging, so I'm going to keep this because sometimes it's nice to have like a black liner with a brush. Then I have this NYX Vivid Brights liner in the shade Vivid Violet. This I'm going to put in a maybe pile because I never used this. I think it's too messy to kind of do a wing, but then sometimes I'm like, well, what if I do want to add purple liner and add dots? So I'm going to keep that just now. And I have my NYX Epic Ink liner in black. This is absolutely amazing. YouTube totally turned me on to this liner. It is fantastic, but the problem is after a while it starts to bleed. It's like too much product gets into the felt tip and it's too messy. It's not that there's no product left in here, because there's a ton of product left in here. But the problem is it's just bleeding, it's just messy, so I just need to go repurchase a new one. They're really affordable. Plus this is an excellent dupe for the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I actually prefer this over the Kat Von D, and it's a fraction of the cost. Next I have is the Smashbox Photo Angle Pure Pigment Gel Liner in Lilac. I got this as like a gift with purchase when I bought Smashbox like a lip kit. This, oh, I hate this. This is like the Benefit Push Up, like their real liner. Is a silicone tip. You push it up, product comes out. It's a mess. I hate it. It sucks. I'm going to pass this on to a sister. Here going. This PS Pro Felt Tip Liner from Primark, which costs $1.50 in black. This is an excellent liner. So easy to use because the brush is quite like firm on it. Like it's got quite a firm tip, so it's like really easy to use, especially if you're new to using liquid liners. Again, an excellent dupe for the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and this only costs you £1.50. So, but it's pretty much used up now. Then I have my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is going nowhere. I use this as a base for like metallic or bright shadows. It is amazing. Then I have this Too Faced Bulletproof 24-hour shadow liner in Silver Linings. This is like, it's got like a smudgy brush on one end, and it's just a silver like shadow stick. It's super pigmented and pretty. And do I ever use it? No. Am I going to part with it? No, because it's too pretty and I may want silver eyelids one day. Then I have this Makeup Gallery Glide Away eyeshadow stick in the shade... don't know. It's kind of like a pearlescent kind of white eyeshadow stick. Again, I use this as a base over like metallic shadows, but now I have my NYX jumbo pencil. But I'm going to keep on to this, maybe, or perhaps, you know, I'm going to pass this on because I have the NYX one and the NYX one performs better. But I got this in like, Home Bargains, like a pound store, like a dollar store equivalent, and it works fine because I was going to do like a pound shop makeup video and I never did. But this works fine, but I'm just going to pass it on because I never use it. Then I have this Stila liner and it is janky. I got this for 50p in TK Maxx. It's in yellow. It is busted. It barely works. It's dried out. It is just going to go. It's the Stila... smudge. Oh my god, I am dropping everything today. It's the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Canary. I'm sure this worked fine if it wasn't broken. Like, it was literally like the mechanisms broke. It's just janky. That's why it was 50p in TK Maxx. So, farewell. And then this Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Liquid Liner, which I just bought today. So this is going absolutely nowhere. This is to replace all those liquid liners there. So keeping that. So I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keeping 7, getting rid of 11. That feels amazing. So I'll just show you quickly how that section looks now with everything I have thrown out. This is crazy. It's like so empty now. As I said, this is probably going to go, so ignore that. I'm just keeping it there as a reference to remind myself, do I want to buy this? Do I not? Because I probably won't use it. But if I keep looking at it and ask myself every day, do I want this or not? They don't tell me. So now I just got the free mascara, 4 mascaras that I'm using. This is just there to be like, do I want it? Do I not? I've now got my brow products and my liners, which are so much easier to find because they were a nightmare to find. So yes, that feels great. I feel like I've got rid of a lot, which I have. So I feel really good about that. So again, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you want to see more of my declutters, then you haven't already, then hit that subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified when I upload. And check out what I'll be decluttering next. I think next I'm going to move on to lip products or those powder products. So I think I'll do this next and then tackle lips because there's a lot of lips to go through. So yes, subscribe and check out my other declutters. As I said, I've already decluttered my concealers, primers and foundations. So if you want to see that, go check that out and then watch this one. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day, whatever you're up to, and take care, and I'll see you in my next one.